guys, welcome to the channel. Now, up until this point with 2K23, all we have seen is us doing creation streams. I've told you over and over that is not exactly what we do.
Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Dragunov Kingslayer.
Dragunov making his way down to the ring, but I've told you that's not exactly what we do. What we do is this. We're going to get a little taste of this. We're going to be doing some individual matches, hopefully releasing one match a day all week long, while we still try to get ready for Season 4 of our universe. Now, just in case you didn't know, we make all the wrestlers, we make the title belts, we make the arenas. We let the computer control the wrestlers. We create the match cards. We write the storylines. I turn off the announcers, and I do the announcing. I do it live, so I see it as you see it. Now, with that all being said, here's a little taste of what we do. Dragunov, making his way down to the ring, is the number one light heavyweight champion we have had in our universe mode for a long time, but he has also had a world title run and did fairly well there as well. How is he going to do in Season 4? But more importantly, how is he going to do in this match? We're about to find out. And I will not hush, Dragunov. You stop telling Frankie Two Fingers to hush. Now, not just a member of the Four Horsemen, but the head of the Four Horsemen, Robbo, making his way down to the ring right now.
And his opponents, first representing the Four Horsemen from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 247 pounds, Robbo.
I'm going to tell you what else. If you guys have been in some of these creation streams, you know what my favorite thing to do is, and that is add pyro to these entrances. Love that we can now customize the entrances a lot more, and love we can throw the pyro down. Former combat engineer, you know I like things that blow up. Robbo, though, one of our greatest world champions of all times, had 6 title defenses, along with Rowdy and along with Totes My Goats. Each one of them now a member of the Four Horsemen. Each one of them defended the world title 6 times.
And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Dave, kind of an interesting story if you don't know the backstory. Dave, in Season 1, actually was the head of the Horsemen. Come to find out, though, that was an imposter Dave. And then this Dave showed up, ran the imposter out of town, and that's how Robbo then comes in and becomes the leader of the Four Horsemen. One of the interesting things, though, is that leadership role going to be on the line? You know the Horsemen will wrestle for it. Is it going to be on the line in Season 4 now that we have newer members of the Horsemen?
And from the wasteland, weighing in at 273 pounds,
Max Fenig making his way down to the ring. I don't believe that I created Max during one of our live streams. So for everybody, I believe this is the first time you're seeing them this year in 2K23. Max, though, making his way down to the ring. Used to be a member of Doom. Doom now a defunct faction. No longer. Max this year in Season 4 is looking to set out on his own and see what kind of damage he could do. Now, what's crazy is when we look back, there was a time where I thought Max was going to step up and kind of take over our wrestling universe. Thought he was going to step into the world title and not even give it back. Got his shot, didn't win it, and then just kind of faded into the back. Is that going to change in Season 4? I have a feeling it is. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But now Robo Dragunov kind of face it off. Dave went and got Totes' baseball bat, hitting Max with it. Max trying to get the steps, but Dave having none of it. And he is laying into him with that baseball bat. Max has about had enough of it, though. Dragunov and Robo in the ring. Robo firmly in control. On the outside, they're kind of going back and forth. Referee gets out on the outside, not even a 1 count. And here in a second, it looks like everybody's going to be out. Dave gets that turned around. Bulldogs him down to the ground. Dragunov off the top rope. Little springboard assisted top rope action. Jumps in, hits Robo, but Robo now getting things turned back around again. And this, I was going to say, that's not the position you want to be in with Max, but Dave turns it around and DDTs Max from that elevated position. So you can see back and forth right now. Looks like all of them are getting ready. No! Immediately rolls right back outside, and I don't think Dave was expecting that. But whether he's expecting it or not, he threw him right back on the inside. And that saves new finishing move, the Twisted Tango, rolls up the leg. 1, 2, 3. And that's how fast Dave could put you out. Didn't even see that coming from anywhere. Dragunov pulled the ripcord on Robo. Robo rolls out. Dave, though, slides into second, takes out the knee of Dragunov. And now Robo's getting right back in it as well. Looks like he's trying to go for the old trifecta, but Dragunov not having any of it. And breaks that up. Now Dave Dragunov double teaming the leader of the 4 Horsemen. And it's a really interesting story how the Horsemen came to be in the first place, especially after last season. If you remember, they actually had to fight some established WWE superstars for their name. Ric Flair put out the tournament to determine who the Horsemen were going to be. And that's Robo's finishing move. Rolls the leg. 2, 3. And now back down. Just 2 competitors, Dragunov and Robo. Who is going to come out on top? You know, Dragunov has kind of a new look. Very similar as far as the mask is concerned. Very similar as far as the pants are concerned. But an all-new top became available once Bob retired, and no longer. Dragunov kind of took over the top, repurposed the colors, and now showing it off for the first time. We can kind of call this pre-season for Season 4. And it'll be interesting. You know, we saw one of Robo, one of the few wrestlers in the game that actually has a couple different versions of his finishing move. We've seen one already. But is Dragunov going to be able to stay out of it? Oh! Bravo recovers quickly. Don't think Dragunov was expecting that. But got back to his feet, got out of the ring, got back in. Dragunov is like, what is going on here? But look at this. Dragunov getting back in control of this match. Big DDT. Is he going to go for the pin? No. Doesn't go for the pin. Big super kick. Still not going for the pin. Pulls the ripcord on him. Is he going to head to the top rope? Doesn't do that either. And Bravo looks like he avoided the Dragon Bomb. But Bravo's got to watch out for it. You know he's got that lined up. Dragunov now using the ropes, getting back to his feet. Whips him into the ropes. Gets him for one. Gets him for two. It takes Dragunov to Suplex City. Looks like he's going to go for the pin. Pulls the leg. 1, 2. And Dragunov out in 2, but now you know. He's kind of got an idea. Here he goes. Hits him with it one more time. This should do it. 1, 2, 3. And that's how the first preseason match of Season 4 goes. Bravo coming away your winner. So guys, stay on the lookout. We're going to be releasing 3 entrances a day in the form of YouTube Shorts. And we're trying for the rest of this week to do at least 1 match a day as well. So look out for it, find it, like, subscribe, do the thing. Let's get more people involved in the universe. Let's bring them into the family, and we will catch all of you in the next one.